Take two. I'm hiding behind the tree right here. Part two. And I saw something. I don't know if it was a wolf or a deer. Something over there. It is a deer. I don't know if you can see him or not, but from my naked eye, I could see about 6 or 7 or 8 deer, maybe even 9. There's a little chipmunk. They all took off. But anyway, about what I was talking about in part 1, here we go. Scrapings. All over this log. No idea really why. It also may be biting the log, sharpening its teeth. No reason there's a deer kicking this branch for no reason. Up there it looks like a bunch of trees positioned as if it's some type of structure. Hey, look. squirrel house. Little buddy. Anyway, I don't really want to get muddy. Walk up there. It's different walking on this part compared to the hill. The hill you fall and slip, but we'll try to do it. What's that? That's a huge print. Right there too. Right there. This is a spot where people stepped, or it stepped multiple times. Fence here. Remember in the other video I filmed another little layer down there a little bit. Take a look here. Go right to the fence line. I wasn't gonna do a part 2 video, but I am right now, obviously. Look at this. What's going on right here? What? What's happening right here? This is pure magic. This is inside the fence. Am I supposed to even see this right here? Seriously. This is a fluke of nature. A phenomenon. This is in the fence. Oh my God. I definitely wasn't supposed to see this. And that's a church. That's that Way of the Cross tourist attraction. And historical, I guess. Wow. Let's take a look at this. Look at this. That's the wire coming out of it. What the hell? Look at this. You can't just do this. And it's done. It literally is inside the fence. This has become the fence. I have no idea even what to say right now. It's one thing, like, you know, I don't even know how that tree grew like that through the fence holes, but this is outrageous. Oops, I don't want to break it, but at the end of the day, this is like some type of mystical phenomenon right here. I just filmed. No human was supposed to see this, I don't think. What's that? It's like an owl feather. Right when I did that, the critter made that noise. So the owl. Oh my God. And then, like, here's more of it, kind of. Like, nature will find its way, or whatever, you know? And then, oh my God. What's going on right here? Hold on. What's really going on right here? This one's more than a hair. So, it does. It comes right here. It does magic. In my guess, hypothesis. And somehow got mad enough about that fence where it used its magic while somehow the other being was holding the other side and morphed that into the fence. I honestly don't even know what to say about it. That definitely was not supposed to be on film, and it's definitely not ever supposed to be seen by human eyes. That's for sure. Right there, I just filmed the phenomenon. I am the one and only Gappa Magic. This is my first channel, Gappa Magic 8566. Second channel, Gappa Magic 5678. Oh my God. Look at this. This is a hair again. And then there's like spots here, like stuff here. Let me see here. That's fresh. It's here. And then just like shedding or whatever, you know. And then using this area to like scrape or do something where it itches itself. And then just a guess. And then look at this. Look at this. This is brand new. Not that I've been up on this little hill yet, but you can tell that's brand new. Put. There's another put right here. See? Or is it alive? Hold on. This is outrageous. See, this is what I'm talking about. You slip and fall, get all muddy. It is alive. No way. I don't even know how to describe this. It took this and bent it down onto it like that. It doesn't like this tree at all, and it wants it that way. And right there, that proves signs of goat man, in my opinion. Now I can't prove this hypothetical or sheep man. Imagine a hoof. Imagine a creature that is big, pressing down. Okay, that's a hoof mark, hypothetically. This is in the ground, okay? I don't give a shit about nothing right now. I'm going to dig it up a little bit. This is in the ground, all the way. Okay, I'll cover it back up too, just for respects. And anyway, though, that's in the ground. It got bent, okay? Ain't no deer doing that. Ain't no wolf doing that. Dog man, maybe, wolf man. You go goat man. These are my prints. And anyway, why is this here too? Why is one, seriously, why is this here? Just one of them. Is this blood on here or is it paint? It's paint. It ain't rubbing off the paint yet though. And anyway though, this is real life phenomenon. Go back to the phenomenon over here. Hold on. There's a breach in the fence over here. Yeah. Oh my God. It did that. For the deer, is my hypothesis. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. And look at this too. Look at that. Little bit of hair right there. Let's see if it. I don't know. It's pretty. I don't want to get shit on my finger or whatever, but it's definitely twisted. That's supposed to be stuck there, part of the fence. And anyway, this is outrageous. There's no way man did this. No way. At all. Obviously that's the first post right there. The man did do that post and whatnot. But I don't know if I can fit through there. Maybe. But anyway, here's another piece of hair. Sharp piece. Oh, what is it? It is hair. I thought that may be like a piece of a skin tag or some shit, you know, like old people have. Or anyway, don't get mad too if you're old. Sorry about saying that. And anyway, this is all deer trails right here. You gotta go look at the building. This is Way of the Cross Chapel. Chapel of the Sorrowful Mother. That's what it's called. Right there. That's how good my karma is. Got a little beep to show my support of a fact. And anyway, now, here we go. Look at this. Now, I don't know. I mean, probably just regular deer. What's that, though? Oh my God. What is that? Oh my God. These are prints. Big prints. Hold on, I won't step on it yet. I don't want to cuss either. Oh my God, I was almost about to just start cussing. What is that? I'm going over here. Step all the way over that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. What's going on right here? If you look at all this too, all this is put and bent. This is literally put there. Like, this is just literally setting right there, thinking it's funny. And anyway, this is big. I don't care what anyone says right now. That's big. I may not have a large hand, but put my boot next to it, I guess. So, I don't know, it's a good size hoof print. Here's another one. So, I believe a number of hypotheticals, hypotheses now, especially Goatman now. I thought it was Goatman too for some reason, or Satan himself. Meaning, mythology says that Beelzebub, Lucifer, Satan, grew hosts. What's going on here? Hold on. Bricks. They didn't need these bricks for what to do, just toss them over here. This is a nice brick still. Put it back how it was. Try to clean my boot up a little bit. Run out of snow here to clean your boots off later on. And anyway though, this is what I'm looking at here. Someone's sitting here drinking twisted tea. What if it's true that it was turned, it's a man or a human or whatnot, and sitting here, get drunk before it turned into Skinwalker, hypothetically. Go all in for this sentence where I'm about to speak. Hypothetically, just sitting here drunk or buzzed, and then start scraping on this stuff, because this is what it's supposed to look like, okay? Get a good look. I don't know what to say at all, but I do know what I believe. Mimic. Similar to looking like a Wolverine / badger / wolf all at once. I can't prove that though, because here's the next part of it. The scrapings. Oh, there's camera over there. Hold on. Forgot about that camera. The scrapings, meaning what I showed before. What's that? Thought that was a big poop. It's not though, it's just a rock. Anyway though, oh my god, that's a huge print, kinda. What time is it? Bells are chiming. I believe it is Satan himself, somewhat, or extraordinary extraterrestrial being, like I said in the video when I filmed outside the rental property. There's prints there, okay, and there's no prints anywhere else besides where I'm standing at, or where I filmed it standing, meaning canine / bear / wolf, and in the center of that is a hoof. Okay, and then it stays there. It doesn't walk only but 1 or 2 steps, and then it decides to morph into a man with boots on and walks away, because I filmed like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 footprints, boot prints, actual shoe prints, walking down the alley, dirt alley, outside my rental house. I'm gonna walk through here. 1 second. See if I can fit through here. I have to be very gentle. Barely. And anyway, now, technically I just passed the size test or something. Hypothetically. Oh my god. What's going on right here? All these feathers right here. Like it got a bird and defeatherized it and ate it. Right here. Plucked all the feathers out. And look at more signs of scraping. Well, imagine a beast. I can hear through the telekinesis of how you say future watchers of this video. Imagine, so I'm going to say the sentence. Imagine a beast that can, how you say, communicate with animals, and then act nice. Maybe even have it land right in his hand. And then your lunch, hypothetically. Now, at the end of the day, that's a well deduction right there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk down here, try not to fall on my butt, slip and fall on my ass. That's gonna not be funny for me anyway, since I just don't like falling and getting dirty. But I'm doing it for y'all right now. And right there, it's parking lot, hospital. So like I said, the next hunch would be, don't get mad how I say this either, for all the sensitive people. Some creep or weirdo, one human made sex with a beast of whatever, with or without their consent, and went to the hospital knowing that they need to go to the hospital because they think it may kill it or something, or claw its way out of their body. This is a horrible sentence, or disgusting, whatever. I'm still gonna say it though. And then when it got birth, they didn't know what to do, and they let it go in the woods, like the movie, or I don't know what movie it is, but probably a horror movie, just like what I'm talking about. And anyway, though, this is what I'm talking about here. More feathers here. This is very sturdy, so I'll support my weight, kind of. Just stand right here for a second. Now, this is all put, okay? This is all put like that, if that makes any sense. So imagine, hear me out on this. It needs a spot, nice spot for it to sleep where it needs. You notice there ain't no poop right here, and to be honest, it smells rather almost scented, like with like washing detergent fragrance right here. I'm not joking at all. And anyway, I'll swear on my soul on that. I swear on everybody's soul on the whole planet ever has been, or ever present, or ever future soul. It smells rather friendly smell here. And anyway, though, this is all put. It's all mushed down or bent, and it's like made its own little barrier right here. And then it's got that other big long one right down there. Let me zoom in. Right there. That's also put there too. But what I was trying to do is get on this side of the fence to look at that log right there that's sticking out of the fence from earlier, a couple minutes ago when I was talking about that. So we're gonna try to get down there. Hopefully I don't slip and fall. I don't want to get muddy. This is a natural phenomenon, filmed by Gappa Magic, yours truly, videographer extraordinaire / junior explorer, amateur wilderness, proofs of signs of bipedal humanoid mimic creature or skinwalker creature, videographer. Now, I don't want to sit on it or anything, but hypothetically, a kid skinwalker or an adolescent skinwalker could probably sit on this as like a little bench. I mean, I don't know how much it weighs, so I'm gonna just try to like guess it. It has to weigh at least 50 pounds, and it is in this. I don't even know what to say anymore. And then like, look at this. This is like grown. So this tree grew after this fence was put here, obviously, and for whatever reason, it decided to grow right how it is. But this is what I'm getting at right here, though. This is a freak of nature, or a phenomenon, or whatever word you want to call it. Put some light on the subject here. This is unbelievable. It really is. And at the end of the day, when someone wants to say some smart ass shit about magic, or if you want to say some smart ass shit about magic, or skepticism, like I said, this video may or may not reach mass public, but I'm gonna come back and make a YouTube short of this, not to post this year, but 2017, or 2027, excuse me. Then I could do YouTube shorts again on this channel, but this whole year I'm doing just videos. And anyway, this is outrageous. This is about a 10-foot pole or log, and it's stuck into the fence. And then, to be honest, it even looks like something was trying to dig under it. Like, I mean, I don't really know what is going on right there, but this is in there. And I honestly have no idea how. How is it in there like that without magically being, how you say, melded into the fence? Not welded with a W, melded, meaning with an M. I don't know what to say about this. Put, I don't know. Sort of Satan on it, I don't know. That's poop though, I just stepped in that, great. Anyway though. Wow, that's crazy. That's in there. I've never seen anything like this in real life. Or, I don't know if I have seen, like, you know, people's, like, compilation videos of phenomenons or whatnot. But let me know in the comments if you want to type something, what you think about this. Or anything you want to type. And anyway, now, I don't even know what to say. This is literally in there. Alright, I'll get done. I can't get enough of that. But we have to be done with that or film myself walking out of here. Now, smell it stink right here. Hey, look at this old soda can. No way. That's so old. Diet Pepsi soda can. Sugar free. Oh my god. That's collectible. There's shit inside there too. Mud. That's crazy. Look at the bottom. It's like a soup can. So soda cans used to look like soup cans, kind of. Look at that. It's like mud in there. I'm keeping this. Oh, gross. That came out of it. Cockroach. That looks like a worm or something. Maybe I shouldn't keep it. That was its home. Well, we'll let it be there then. Put it back there how it was. That cockroach made it through all winter inside that can. Unbelievable. And better yet though, why is this... Hold on. I didn't step right there. Why is this all smushed down? That was disgusting. I really don't care though. We might as well go, how you say, make the video outrageous. Hold on. We gotta do a spit wash. No, wait a minute, I got water. Do. We don't have a napkin, but I do have a napkin. But if you don't have one, it's good to wipe your pants or your hand on the bottom of your pants near your boots. That way if you have to wear your pants, go somewhere, you don't have mud near the top of it. Let's get the magic dress code tutorial from, how you say, transitioning from being out in the wilderness to going somewhere to a Wi-Fi location to do an upload, and only having the bottom of your boots or the bottom of your pants slightly muddy. But believe it or not, I'm not muddy, my pants or my outfit, just the boots. And that's, believe it or not, that's what I have to do. I have to go to a Wi-Fi location to use Wi-Fi to upload. And anyway, now here's my trash going in my pocket. I may come back for that later on. Once I have a bag to put it in, come back and get that. That's collectible vintage soda can. Now, the thing I didn't have my gloves on when I was doing all this, because my gloves are clean too. I just washed them. These basically like do anything gloves, mechanics gloves. And anyway, walk down here while the film's still rolling a little bit. Only got about 2 more minutes of film. This is what I'm talking about. This little area right here is all made, put there. Everything's put around here. It's all put. Okay. Whoa. Oh my God! I just slipped. That was a long slip too. Now, take a good look. This is a little spot for where it sits, and it put all that stuff there like that right there. Meaning to, in my opinion, like it sits right there on the log kind of and falls asleep sitting up because it doesn't want to get dirty as it should and want to, obviously. And anyway, one more thing. This is so muddy back here. I just want to look at this. What? Oh my God. Hold on. What the hell's going on here? There's another can, and that one's Coca-Cola. Summer, it says. Right there. What's that? I don't know what to say about this shit right here. But at the end of the day, this is all put here. Look at this. I don't care right now. Mess with it a little bit. This is all put there. Everything. Leaving though. Hold on. Oh my God. What is that? Nothing. Nothing for me to worry about. What I'm gonna do though is hop over the fence just like this. Like whatever it does. I think that it does it just like how I did it. Now, what's going on here? Looking for prints that are large. Not seeing any. But this is, how you say, a new video of the century, in my opinion. No human